kill Sheridan or her baby. She's given me no choice. Sheridan, she's ruined my life. She's taken away everything that's meant anything to me, even my hopes and dreams. And I will die if I let her live.
But you'll die too if you kill her. This state has a death penalty.
No, but no one will know if you don't tell. Only my mother, and she's not talking.
I can't let you do this, Beth. I have to stop you.
No.
Harmony PD, I want to report a crime. Yes, I'll hold.
Thank you! Thank you, heaven! Thank you for sending me this angel of mercy! Hallelujah! 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 Holy, 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 mine eyes have seen the glory! My psychopath of a daughter is gonna be put away where she belongs, behind bars for the rest of her unnatural life. Praise be!
Hang up the phone, okay? You don't know what you're doing.
Yes, I need to report a crime. A most heinous one, I'm afraid. No, I can't give you that information. That's why I'm calling. It hasn't actually been committed yet. You're the only one who can stop it. I'm trying to prevent a cold-blooded murder.
Hosanna to the angels above! Beth can never kill Sheridan now. Oh.
Thanks for always taking such good care of me. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Yeah? There's no more crazy talk about leaving Harmony and dropping off the face of the earth?
Teresa told you?
Yeah, she was worried about you. She was afraid you were going to do something rash.
I was only venting my frustrations over this situation with Antonio.
No, that's okay. As long as you promise that you'll never leave me. Not ever.
I love you too much. I could never leave you.
God.
God help us if Antonio finds out about us before we can break it to him ourselves. That would be worse than anything else I'm afraid of.
I mean, just try not to worry about that now, right? Everything's gonna be okay.
Whitney, I love you more than anything on earth. I want you to come with me, be with me more than anything. So say you'll do it. Say you'll come to LA with me.
I can't. Not now. Not with the way things are with my parents and my sister. I gotta try to make things right for them.
You heard what that music producer said. She's leaving for LA soon, and she needs my answer before she gets on that plane. I can't put her off much longer. Please, say yes to starting a life together.
I know how important this is to you.
I've dreamed of a break like this for years, and I may never get another one like it. So I gotta take it. Don't you see, it's like if you qualified for Wimbledon and gave up the chance to play. I can't do that. So I gotta go to LA without you.
You'd really go to Los Angeles without me?
I wouldn't want to. Baby, we've been through this all before. It's different now. Your family knows about us. We've got nothing to hide. This is our chance to start a new life together.
I know how important your music is to you, baby.
It's built what I've been working for as long as I can remember. I mean, ever since I was a kid, I knew music was my ticket out of the ghetto.
And you've already done that.
I haven't even scratched the surface, and you know it, Whit. Yeah, my life is different now than it was when I was on the streets. But I'm nowhere as far as my career is concerned. That's why this job with the LA Music Magicians is such a big deal.
I always knew you had the talent.
Yeah, well, there were times when I didn't think so myself. And this business is tough. And even people with crazy talent get overlooked all the time. And that's what made me realize I can't let this opportunity pass me by. I could hit it big, or I could bomb out completely. But I'll never know if I got what it takes until I check it out. I've got to take this gig in LA, Whitney. Even if it means going out there without you.
I'm so sorry, Eve. I know how much you wanted your wish that our son was still alive to be true, so did I. But I fear that our son is as dead to us as our past is.
Julian, our past. No one can ever find out about it. If TC ever knew that I'd had an affair and had your baby, there's no telling what he would do.
Well, TC won't find out about our past, just as he won't find out about the accident tonight or that we're here together now. I've taken care of everything.
I hope so, because you know his terrible temper.
We've met. He'd no doubt kill both of us if he found out about any of what's happened.
I hope Eve's okay. Where's Eve? She's Julian Crane.
No, TC, listen, why don't we just leave, pretend we never saw them?
Like hell I will.
Let's see Eve wiggle her way out of this one.
Oh, God, TC.
You ought to be scared, because this time I'm gonna kill you.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Glory, glory, glory to the angels on high. They have sent me a savior to stop this needless horror. My daughter's gonna get what she deserves. She's gonna be rotting in prison all the days of her life.
Do you want me to talk to a detective? No, no problem, I can hold.
Who's the blonde?
What can I say to you that I haven't said already? Whitney, I want you to come to Los Angeles with me so bad I can taste it. I'm not gonna beg. So the ball's in your court. I'm not talking about tennis. Yo.
Hey, Chad, this is Kanisha. The plans have changed. I've got to catch a red eye out tonight.
What, so soon? I thought you said you were...
I know. I've got to make a last-minute studio session in the morning. So, I need your answer to my offer now. You want that gig in LA or not?
It's a deal.
Way to go, Chad. Maybe you would have been a fool to walk away from an offer like this. The job is tailor-made for you, Chad, and you'll be so happy back in La La Land. Everyone is beautiful. The temperature never drops below 75 degrees. Sign the contracts I left with you. I'll send a messenger over to pick them up.
All right, will do.
I'll let you know what flight to be on, but you better start packing tonight. By the way, what about that girlfriend of yours? Would you like one plane ticket or two?
Hold on. She wants to know if you're coming with me. Last chance, Whitney. Yes or no?
Scum of the earth. How dare you lay a hand on my wife?
TC, honey, it's not what you think.
Eve, you stay out of this. I warned you. You stay away from my family.
Violence never solved anything.
That's what I tell my students. But in your case, I'm gonna make an exception. You have overstepped your bounds one too many times. And this time, I'm gonna make sure it never happens again.
TC, stop it! Let me ask you a question. Who's the babe between the two guys?
Sheridan Crane. The woman my mother told you about.
That's Sheridan Crane. The one you want to ice.
She's not the angelic person she looks. She ruined my life. Took everything that I cared about away from me.
That may be true, but it's certainly no excuse for premeditated murder. I mean, can you see why both those men would be in love with Sheridan? She's stunning, even without a stitch of makeup. I always tried to tell Bethy that she would be a lot better off as a blonde, but would she listen to me? Oh, no, 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 I want to be a brunette. And let's not even go to how she cacked off most of her hair. Boy, a shrink would have a field day with that one. Huh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with short hair. I like it. Sheridan looks very good with it. You know, she could be bald and she'd stop traffic. And she's rich, too. Did I mention that she's a Crane of the Cranes? Oh, talk about life being handed to you on a silver platter. And she's not the least bit spoiled by it. Oh, no. No, no, no. She has everything. She has got looks and money and a lovely personality to boot. She wouldn't hurt a fly. Everything a man would want. To be blunt, she's the exact opposite of my daughter. My daughter, Bethy Boo here, is lacking in everything that is feminine charm. It is a wonder that any man would ever want to be with her at all.
Now shut up!
Not this time, Tootsie! Now it is my turn! See, the angels have sent me somebody to listen, and I have got a lot to say. Just look at her. What is your name?
Charlie.
Charlie. Oh, isn't that cute? Must be short for Charlene, huh? Well, my point is, Beth here is a loser. She always has been, and she always will be. Oh, I should have had an abortion the minute I found out I was knocked up with her. But by the time I got to the doctors, they said it was too late. So, here she is, folks. Ta-da! The bane of my existence. My penance for sleeping around with every Tom, Dick, and Harry who would buy me a drink. Oh, boy, it is so good, so good. I don't know who her father was. Because when it comes to Beth, boy, would he have to answer for it.
Sheridan, you awake?
Antonio. I didn't hear you come in.
Sorry. Probably just dozed off.
Yeah, I probably did.
It's so dark I can't see a thing in here. I'm gonna turn on this light.
I wish you wouldn't. It just would hurt my eyes.
Okay, I won't. So is everything okay?
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. I guess I'm just a little jumpy after all of Luis's warnings about, someone trying to hurt you. In fact, I thought I heard a noise when I came in here. Is everything okay?
I was just probably snoring.
You? Never. But as long as you're all right, that's all that matters. I just don't like the idea of you sleeping alone by yourself tonight.
Oh, I'll be okay.
You probably will, but I still don't like the fact that you're going to be sleeping alone, so go ahead, scoot over.
I wish you wouldn't.
You don't want me to come to bed with you?
It's already been such a harrowing day. My mind is racing a mile a minute. I just think I'll have a better chance of going back to sleep if I'm by myself.
All right, you know what? I don't blame you. It's just that I hate the idea that there's somebody out there trying to hurt you and our baby-to-be. That's the great thing about having Luis here. I mean, he can guard the house inside and out, but I'm your husband, and I can be right here by you. That way, then I know you're safe.
You are an answer to all my prayers, Charlene. See, once a detective gets on the line, you can tell him what my pathetic excuse for a daughter has been up to. Huh? And then they're gonna be over in a flash. They're gonna put the handcuffs on her, and they're gonna cart her off to prison forever, I hope. Take a look at this, Bethy. Memorize their faces. Because you will never see them again. Sheridan is going to be free to live happily ever after with the man that she loves while you rot away in a jail cell till you are old and uglier. And you think you had problems getting a man when you were young? Just wait until you try and land one when you're a wrinkled old prune of an ex-con, huh? Boy, it's taken a long time for that cop to get on the line. You've been on hold forever, you know. Well, I guess I just shouldn't be so antsy here, because my evil daughter is finally gonna get her come up and said, I cannot wait to tell them how she has treated me, locking me up in this house here with a monkey for a nurse, and add to that the attempted murder charge, and oh boy, she is never, ever, ever gonna be seeing the light of day. Glory to the angels in heaven. Justice will be done. Be gone, you she-devil, be gone. Charlene, I cannot thank you enough for ridding me of this wretched excuse. For a daughter, you have saved me. And you have also saved a very beautiful and innocent woman. Oh, I wish God had granted me a child as pure and as good as Sheridan. I would have been so proud. What are you doing, Charlene, huh? I mean, you were on hold for that detective. You hadn't even told the other cop Beth's name. Don't you ever call me Charlene again. My mother always insisted on calling me Charlene. Oh, okay, I can do that. I mean, you don't have to get huffy. She called me Charlene when she wasn't calling me a loser. What kind of a mother would say that kind of a thing to her own daughter? A really lousy one, if you ask me. Oh. Yeah, it's funny. You remind me of my own mother. I hated her guts.
Whitney, I'm not trying to pressure you. But if you're gonna come to California with me, now is the time to let me know.
I love you very much.
Then please say yes. Whitney, I know you're still reeling from the fight you just had with your father. But I know this is the right choice for both of us. We can start a new life far away from Harmony. Both of us pursuing our dreams. If you want to play tennis, we'll find the best people out there for you to train with. Or if you want to take a break and sing, that's all right too. Whatever you want, I'll be right there with you. The important thing is that we'll be together, a couple, out in the open and not hiding our love from anyone. It's a fresh start. So say you'll come to LA with me. I don't want to go there without you.
You're gonna scare me.
TC, stop it! You're killing him!
That's what I'm hoping.
No, honey, you don't understand. He was trying to help me.
Get out of my way, Eve. I don't want you to get hurt.
Liz, come help me before somebody gets killed. What do you think? This is funny?
No, not funny exactly. But I will say this. TC certainly has strong muscles.
Oh my God, you did this, didn't you?
What do you mean, Eve?
I don't know how, but you're behind this. You knew that you would find me here
Now,
with
how
Julian.
would I know that?
I don't know. But if Julian gets killed, it's gonna be your fault.
Oh, please don't even try to lay that on me. If anybody gets killed here tonight, it's your fault, and you know it.
You are my passion for life.
What kind of mother gets her jollies by picking her daughter apart piece by piece until she's lost every bit of her self-worth?
No, you don't understand. She is a monster.
You are just like my mother. Not a maternal bone in your body. So you make up for it by being nasty and cruel and mean. My mother beat it into my head from the time I knew the meaning of the words. Not pretty enough, not smart enough, not graceful enough to rate even the smallest ounce of attention from anybody. We'd see a girl on the street, any girl, and she'd compare me to her. Why can't you wear your hair like that? Why can't you stand up straight the way she does? She's got good taste, not like you, and oh, forget about my chances when it comes to attracting a member of the opposite sex. Oh, no, I'd never be appealing to get a man to look at me. Unlike my gorgeous, perfect sister, she was a blonde, too. Blonde, 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 like that's the measure that determines your status in life. Oh, man, they get the best seats in the restaurants. Salespeople wait on them first. They get promoted faster than anybody else, and oh, God, you men are just falling all over themselves to sleep with them. My mother thought my sister hung the moon. If my father hadn't liked me, I wouldn't have had anybody. But the old bag tossed him out one day. Guess he reminded her too much of me. Well, the hell with you, honey. I'm on your side.
What makes me the maddest is that this should be the happiest time of your life. I mean, you're finding out that you're pregnant with our child? Come on.
It's gonna be okay.
Damn straight it is. Because whoever it is out there that's trying to hurt you, they're gonna regret it when I get a hold of them. Now, I'm not gonna leave you in this bed by yourself tonight.
Well, you know what? I think I would feel a lot safer if you were in the living room.
No, Luis has that covered. He's gonna stand guard out there with Teresa and little Ethan. I am your husband, and I'm gonna stay right here in this bed with you. I'm not going anywhere.
Antonio.
No argument, Sheridan. Look, I told you once before, I will kill anybody who ever tries to lay a hand on you. Or anybody who ever tries to take you away from me. Now, come on, scoot over.
All right, but if you could just do me a favor first.
Anything for the mother of my baby-to-be.
Why don't you get me a glass of warm milk? That'll help me sleep.
Okay, I'll be back.
This is crazy. All right, we're gonna tell Antonio the truth tonight as soon as he gets back in here.
No, you told me you understood why we couldn't do it tonight.
But you expect me to stand by and let him come back in here and get into bed with you and make love to you?
That's not gonna happen. Luis, I swear, we are just gonna go right to sleep. I promise. Look, we will tell him, just not this time. All right? You have to go before he comes back in here. Please, do this for me.
Well, this goes against everything that I stand for. All right, but I don't want to pressure you anymore.
Okay, look, why don't you just go out the window?
We have to tell him.
We will, just not tonight.
I can't do it.
No, don't say that.
I'm sorry. Baby, I love you with all my heart. But I can't leave my home. This is where I was born. This is where my family is.
You still there?
What's it gonna be, Chad? You flying solo or setting up house with your girlfriend when you get to LA?
I'm just gonna need one ticket for now.
Fine. Let me know if anything changes.
I will.
Chad, you're making the right move. You've got a brilliant career ahead of you.
From your lips.
You're not the first person to sacrifice to get ahead in this business. It's worth it. You'll see.
I hope so.
Look, you won't help me, then I'll stop it myself.
Be my guest.
Jeez, stop it! You are making a huge mistake!
No, I'm not making a mistake. He's making a mistake. That's the last one he'll ever have to atone for.
Please, you gotta stop him. You'll kill him.
Easy does, buddy. What the hell is going on here?
Go up, Mir. You're next.
Don't even try it, mister. I got a black belt in karate, and I'm just looking for an excuse to use it.
Yeah, whatever. That sly manhandled my wife, and I'm not gonna stand by and let him do it again.
TC, if you would just let me explain.
I don't need no explanation. I saw it with my own eyes. I was looking for you, and I came home, and you weren't there. Now I find you in the arms of this son of a...
I'm trying to tell you, TC. I didn't leave home so I could meet Julian. I went to try and find Whitney so I could bring her home after your argument.
Yeah, right.
It's true. I was so upset about everything that happened today that I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and I had a car accident in your car.
Honey, are you hurt?
Physically, no. But emotionally, I was shaken. And Julian happened to be the driver in the other car.
Damn him!
You have every right to be angry. It was my fault. I wasn't paying attention to where I was driving.
Yeah, just like you rammed into me and ended my tennis career. You bastard. You could have killed her. You don't deserve to have a damn driver's license. I'm gonna call the police right now.
Honey, I wouldn't do that. Okay? I'm fine. Really. And Julian, he has a lot to do with that because he saw how upset I was about the damage to your car, and he made arrangements to have it fixed.
Yeah, that's what I came to tell you. The car's all done. It looks brand new. You can pick it up in my garage anytime.
Thank you.
Okay, and if you don't have anything else for me, I got work to do.
Oh, yes, all right. But thank you again.
Okay.
So, you see, honey, everything's fine.
No, it's not fine. I want to know what Julian was doing. Why was he holding you? Tell me, Eve.
Now let's see you try to worm your way out of this one, Eve.
So, when do they want you down there?
As soon as possible. Just gotta get a few things together. You know, pack, get my demo together. Tell Ethan and Teresa that I'm not gonna need the studio anymore. Stuff like that. Whitney,
Chad, no, you go first.
it's not too late to change your mind. I can call the producer back and she can arrange a new ticket. This job is what I've dreamed about, prayed for, wanted for myself. If things work out the way they should, people will know my name. I'll finally be someone to be respected, in spite of what people around here think.
Hey, my father doesn't know you.
He's not the only one who thought I was a waste of time. My foster family did too. They wrote me off a long, long time ago.
Yeah, I know.
This is my shot, Whitney. My chance to prove to each and every one of those people that they were wrong. And the only thing that would make it more perfect would be to do it with you. The woman I love, by my side. Talk about sweet dreams come true. Baby, don't make me grab for this brass ring alone.
I want to say yes so badly.
Then say it. I promise you won't regret it. I'll work day and night to make sure you're happy. Make sure you get whatever you ask for.
Except my home and my family.
But they have turned their back on you.
No, that was just my father's anger talking. But I can never leave him or my mother like this. Not even Simone.
Well, maybe I'm making the wrong choice then. I don't want to go without you.
I don't want to hear this. There's no way I'm gonna let you not take this opportunity. Like you said, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. I just can't be with you. I gotta stay here.
I hear you. If you change your mind, I'll be waiting.
I'm waiting, Eve. What was Julian doing all over you when I walked in here?
After I arranged to have the car repaired, your wife was in a state. She was very worried about how you'd react to hearing about the accident.
I don't give a damn about the car. I do care about my wife.
She was pretty shaken up, and I thought that a cup of coffee might be in order while we waited for the car to be repaired. That's the only reason I was here with her.
I was crying when you came in. Julian was trying to comfort me. That's what you saw when you came in, nothing more.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all.
Anything else I can get you before you turn in?
Thank you. This is fine.
All right, well, you just let me know, okay? You promise, right?
Yeah, I promise.
You know, I'd give you the moon if you asked for it. That's how much you and this baby mean to me.
This is a nightmare. I don't know how much more of this I could take.
Did you hear that?
No.
Someone's outside.
No.
Could be the person who's trying to hurt you.
Antonio, there's no one there.
Look, no one stalks my wife and gets away with it. I'm gonna shoot first and ask questions later.
Antonio, stop! Please, Antonio!
You don't know what you're saying. Maybe you didn't hear me. My daughter is about to kill an innocent woman.
I can imagine what you've been going through, Beth. Has your mother always talked about you this way?
For as long as I can remember.
Bitch. I bet you don't even know how pretty you are. If you ask me, you're the one who's been hurt here, not that blonde babe who's always gotten everything she ever wanted. You're the one who's been victimized here. It's not fair.
Angels in heaven, save me. It's getting worse.
What you doing?
Double checking the cuts on my demo.
Good.
Look, why don't you come with me?
Please don't, okay? Don't make this any harder on both of us than it already is.
You're amazing.
Well, so are you.
I love you, Whitney.
I never thought I could feel this way ever.
Neither did I. Do you know how much I love you?
I do. And I just cannot wait until we can tell everyone that we're a couple.
Neither can I.
finally found love. And now I gotta give it.
I don't buy that flimsy excuse for 1 minute.
Well, it's true.
You have my word.
Your word is worthless. I know what I saw when I came in here. You two are trying to tell me because it was a fender bender? You've got to be out of your mind. Something else is going on between you two. And I want to know what it is, and I want to know what it is right now.
I'm sure we can kill Sheridan and get away scot-free.
I'll tell you the real reason that you found Eve in my arms.
There's the scum who tried to take you away from me.
Antonio, no! No!
Shalom, brother.
Thursday, come home to a big surprise on Friends.
Gonna join me in the bedroom?
No thanks, I'm good.
And on an all-new Scrubs, how to be a big man with your new girlfriend.
I'm warning you, stop eyeballing my woman.
Then special pop-up trivia windows, but we can't legally call it a pop-up, Will and Grace.
I don't know what half those words meant.
And on an all-new Good Morning Miami, a date for his rival, telling her just what to say. It's Must See TV Thursday.